I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much farther.
Made yourself an enemy.
Where are the archers' volleys? Their arrows can pierce us from beyond our line of sight. Careful now. A curative ought to do the trick.
Do you suppose that was fun? One of our number is unconscious. This is your chance to prove your mettle. Ah, baby. Oh, how adorable.
Right you are.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Leave it to me. Shall I assist? Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different forms. One whom I served preferred to have beast strings for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Well, Medusa, how's the day treating you then?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings.
If I am to prove my theory, I must needs experiment. This is no...
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. We've lived bread for supper.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Monsters and bandits are a plague. Now that's something.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. Just tell me what you need. Come again when you've more.
Our packs are heavy.
Many thanks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty.
Look as long as you please. Business has been better, but Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet, if I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Battahl. Shall we see if we...
What business have you here?
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
We ought to follow close behind.
Tranquil place. What is this?
What should I get up to today? Seems my feet always Go on, have a look.
Then I shall remain by your side.
You there? Have you... Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. bold choice here in Battahl, where they're ill-loved. Though I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
Večer to zajistí. Prosím.
Ne, já se vám, prosím.
Já vím.
Co znamená, jak to máš plán?
No v plánu to nemám nějak, ale jestli ti to udělá prostě líp, tak jí večer nakrmím.
Pray, follow me.
I shan't resist.
Asi ne, no. Nedávno jsem měl dávku, ale...
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest... What to make of it?
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
What do you think you're doing here?
Opatrně s mikrofonkem. Opatrně. Amálka. Co se tu tam děje? No.
Very well. I shall return. Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Battahl, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Not a foe in sight.
If we seek monsters, 'tis a hobgoblin.
Lightning is its weakness, and our strength.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I'll put this to use. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite.
There's well to be prepared, but the local preparation will serve us not.
The enemy retreats.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
I appreciate that. I wanted to thank you.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Oozes! There!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I will protect you.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Come chasing it as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of priceless treasures, couldn't it? And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afeared. Nay, I'll strike them down with tooth and claw. That's how I plan to make a name for myself, see?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I would have preferred not to have to quite so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
You must not let down our cause. Did my best to match your skill.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Lay down your arms.
Amico, tak dáme, ale máš tu žičku. Ty jsi spapala tu žičku. Ty jsi tu žičku spapala.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My services don't come cheap. You're welcome.
Hoi! How do you do?
A kdy budeš chtít večeře?
Prosím.
A kdy budeš chtít večeře?
I cannot fathom your intent.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right. Please dispense with the formalities.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
Be well, Arisen.
let us work together to honor the...
Well met, sir.
Upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Do come again?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
'Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Interested in my wares?
Did you need something? No harm can come of a bit. Why, thank you, dear.
Could you come over here?
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair. Put your back into it!
Mighty well to read.
A thorough perusal might reveal autumn interest.
Well now, quite the broad, but I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no, I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for.
Raghnall? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your mettle!
All's lost. Heavens, no.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot